we're both alive.
I know. It's been forever. Everyone's been waiting for this.
Oh man, I think they didn't know what happened. I think they were worried.
I know.
I think they probably stopped their lives to see what was going on. What happened? Where have they been? What, it's been since Christmas or before that? A little
Before
bit?
that, because I had surgery on December 16th.
Okay, so about a month.
Yeah, but I think it might have been actually around Thanksgiving. Let's see. I can probably find it
No.
here.
No.
It's been a while.
Well, life gets in the way.
It does.
It happens. Life happens.
So, yes, it was back in November.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
November 25th.
And what's even more funny, dude, is I get logged on. I might have to cut it short tonight, so we'll see how far we get.
No, that's fine.
Because no, I was so tired today. I just couldn't you ever have those days where your eyes just can't stay open?
Oh,
Ever
yeah.
had one of those days? And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down, and I have my alarm set. I'm just gonna lay down for an hour. I need an hour. I didn't take my lunch break today. Worked right through lunch. So I just lay down for an hour, and next thing I know, it's 7:30.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I was like, "What the fuck happened?" No.
Yep, I've had those nights.
Oh, I felt so ashamed. I was like, no stuff to do. Ah!
But it's because of all that stuff you have to do. That's why it's like that.
Dude, I'm telling you. It's just your body going, nope, this is what's happening. You're gonna do this, whether you like it or not, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's just one of those days, one of those months, one of those weeks, one of those days, weeks, months. And 26 has not turned out any better than 25. I think 2025 was the worst year that ever happened.
Yeah,
In my opinion, it might be. Well, 2020 is a good close tie.
Yeah. No, 26 has started off fine for me because I have not worked at all.
Oh, because you've been off with surgery?
Yes.
And stuff? Oh, because can you not work because of your surgery?
I cannot type. I have for 2 weeks after the surgery, I had a cast on my arm.
Yeah.
And now I'm in a brace where I can't move my thumb. And so I can't sit at a computer and type.
So are you on short-term disability, long-term disability?
Short term.
Short-term, what's called? Okay. Because I don't remember. It was like 4 weeks is where they switch it over to long-term?
No, my work I get up to 12 weeks.
Oh, wow. That's a really long time. That's really good.
So right now I'm going to be out for 6 weeks, and that's when I go back to the doctor and get reevaluated and see if I can go back, because I have to have a letter to go back to work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And then, I'm sorry, was this because those are a ligament that was torn, carpal tunnel? What was it?
The UCL on my thumb was stretched out so much that it wouldn't keep my thumb in the socket.
Oh, you're slipping out. Gotcha. Okay.
So I've dislocated it probably a dozen times.
Right.
And we got to a point this year where we were like, hey, we've hit our out-of-pocket maximum. Is there anything we need to get fixed? And I'm like, let's go get a second opinion on my thumb.
Nice.
Because originally they told me it was arthritis. And I'm like, arthritis wouldn't feel this way.
It wouldn't make my thumb be dislocated all the time, right?
Yeah. So in a span of 2 weeks, I went from meeting with the doctor, getting an MRI, and being told I have to have surgery.
Oh, wow.
And within 2 weeks of that, I had surgery.
Yeah.
So.
Nope. I feel you on that, man. Nothing personally as far as my body goes, which I'm sure I'm falling apart faster than I want to.
Yeah.
But no. On Sunday, this past Sunday, Emmy fractured her finger at her basketball game. So she's in a cast. Speaking of being in a cast, she's in a cast right now. Last year she broke her left pinky. This year was her right pinky. So she's in a cast for it because it's right. The break's right at the knuckle. So they're kind of concerned about that. I said this thing better not need surgery or anything like that. So,
yeah.
And
right when she goes back to school.
I know, right?
Yep.
But she can write. At least she can write. At least it was her pinky, and the cast is in a way where her middle and her index or her pointer and her thumb, they're all, she can grip a pencil at the very least. So that's the saving grace of all of it. And then we bought her. I wonder, did you purchase when you had your cast? Did you purchase something to put over your arm, as far as keeping it waterproof, or did you just use a Schnucks bag,
no.
like a plastic bag?
I threw a trash bag over my arm.
See, exactly, yeah. But we're like, well, for her, we'll just make it kind of a fun experiment. That way she won't be all,
Yeah.
So we bought this thing for her to do. She's like, it's so cool.
I only had to wear mine for 2 weeks, so there was no
Yeah.
point in investing in anything like that.
Oh yeah, she's in it for 3 weeks, I think. So at least we're praying. That's when I'm like, oh God, please let it only be 3 weeks. Get this
Yeah.
thing done. But and then Brody, he had surgery on his foot because, well, not even surgery. They call it surgery, but no, he had an ingrown toenail, so they removed the ingrown toenail, and so he's limping around. So I'm like, okay, thank God the third kid, she seems to be okay so far. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong, but all at the same time is what it is. It sucks when it's all happening at the same time. So
Yeah.
it's just like, oh God.
And right at the beginning of the year when your deductible resets.
No, well, no, not with Jen's insurance.
Oh, not
No,
with the
she's got a
Jen's.
different kind of insurance. Yeah, no,
Gotcha.
she's got a different type, and so it's just a lot of copays, and then yeah, and they cover percentages of things, like they'll cover for half an X-ray or something like that. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, it's been a whirlwind. The holidays went by, and it just feels like I'm gonna restate my argument. The 20s decade is the worst decade of my life.
Okay.
We're gonna go with that. Can I say that at least?
Yeah. That
Okay.
works.
Okay, good. That covers me completely. But no, things could always be worse, I guess, right? Always
Yeah.
gotta keep things in perspective. So, from a perspective standpoint, lucky and blessed. So,
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, just yeah, it's back to school, winding down. You're probably in the same way where the second semester is going to go by like a flash, and then two of your kids and one of mine are going to be on to the next phase of life, and how's that going to look?
Yeah, I know.
Right. So, yeah, man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How's that all going?
It's going slow just for the fact that Madeline won't pick a school. She's got it narrowed down to 2, and we're like, just pick one. Seriously, just pick one already.
Yeah, no, Brody committed, and we actually paid the enrollment fee, so he's going to head out to Rolla. He's going to go live out there and go to school there. So
All right.
we're happy for him. We're like, hey, if it's a good choice, from a just dollar standpoint, and just the fact that he probably could have gone to SLU for cheaper, but he would have stayed home. And that's how it would have been cheaper. So I'm like, Brody, I think the thing is now it's not a matter of dollars. Now you're investing in the ability to say, hey, I want to get some independence and learn how to be on my own. So that's how you have to look at this, not just from a tuition standpoint. It would obviously S&T is cheaper, way, way, way cheaper.
Yeah.
But it's just everything else that's included with S&T as far as living on campus and
room and board.
Yeah, room and board. Exactly. Thank you. That's the part where it's hurting. So
yeah,
but we'll hopefully get some more scholarship stuff rolling in here. I will well, it depends on where they go to school, kind of thing. I don't know if she's still picking between, like, if Mizzou's still in the running or not. But I don't remember if Erin went to UMSL at all.
No.
And got it. No.
No.
What about any of the other Missouri state schools?
She went to Mizzou for a year and a half.
Oh, she might be eligible. If she chooses to go to Mizzou.
That Mizzou's been ruled out.
Oh, it's been ruled out. So
Yeah.
never mind. There's a scholarship specifically for if you're a kid of a parent that went to a state school.
Gotcha.
As long as it's a state school within, like, if it's UMSL, Mizzou, any of the campuses, right?
Yeah.
You can be, and you went during a certain time frame. Ending last year, the last year available was 2001, and luckily Brody had both. Jen and I went to school within the Missouri system, so he had no chance of not getting the scholarship. It's not much. It's
yeah.
What was it? I think it's like $2,000. I think $1 to $2,000. And I was like, hey, for doing nothing except for me and mom went to school there. Heck yeah,
yeah.
You're gonna get that scholarship. So
no, they're going through the process of applying for every scholarship they can find.
Yep.
And then Maryville has a competition for like full ride scholarship, and they're both gonna go through the motions on that.
Yep. No, and I think Raleigh only offered. There's only like 14 that they give out for those.
Yeah.
Out of all the kids that go there, I was like, oh my God, but no, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's just, hey, let's just get rolling. Choose your next phase of life, and the problem is for our poor kids, who knows what the world's going to look like 4 years from now?
Yeah.
Who
no
knows
kidding.
what it's going to look like? So, oh well, you just got to keep trying and do what you think is the right thing, and who knows, but you won't know if it's right until you live through it. So,
yeah.
that's all I can say in regards to that. But yeah, man. Life is going on. So, Did you have anything as far as topics? Because I don't have too much other than I really just wanted to hear what you read and what you watched because I like recommendations.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna do homework tonight because
Yeah,
I have quite the list.
quite the list. Okay, I don't because I don't think I wrote that much down because during the time we were off, it's mostly just rewatching shit that it's the Christmas classics.
Yeah.
It's um as far as watching stuff, I don't remember really watching too much that I hadn't already seen. Is the problem because I just kept flipping through. That's the damn problem with these streaming services. Like I flip and I flip and I flip, and all of it looks like garbage. Nothing I
Yep.
want to watch until I go. I'll just watch Top Gun Maverick. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Something like I've already seen, but I just know I enjoy it.
Or
So
screw it, I'm just gonna watch another episode of Letterkenny again for the
yes,
15th
yes,
time.
exactly. I'm just not going to waste my time on stuff that I just don't care about, man. For sure.
Right now, it seems like everything I want to watch isn't available yet because it's like the end of the year stuff that came
Which
out.
that's right. I know, and I know we're at that point where we need to do our 25 list, which I did. Speaking of, and if you bear with me, so I could try to find it.
Yeah.
I went back and found my 24 list as far as just to make sure I've seen everything I want to see. Did you ever go like have you seen every movie you wanted to see in 24?
I still haven't because I started
See,
focusing on the 25 list and I'm like,
right? So I went back and I like looked over my list to say have I caught up on 24. And the funny part is I really did. I did well. Like I covered everything like okay, like for example, Joker 2. I'm never going to watch it, so I just crossed it off. I'm like
yeah,
I don't care enough. I don't need to see a musical Joker that completely bombed, right?
yeah,
So I crossed that off and then I don't really care about The Crow. I don't Did you ever get around to the Crow remake?
no,
See, I just don't care. Do you care?
no, not really.
Not enough to go seek it out. I'm not going to do it. Gladiator 2 is on that list for 24. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm in no rush. Maybe because I know it's on something. It's like on Prime or Peacock or something like that.
We'll end up watching it before the summer because we just booked a summer vacation for Rome.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's going to be amazing, dude.
Yes.
Oh whoa.
So kind of
Nice.
graduation
Very well
trip for
done.
the girls. So
Right, that's awesome.
yeah,
Very cool. Very very cool. And then let's see, Dear Santa, that's that Jack Black one. I
Yeah.
didn't get to watch it, but Jen watched it for me. And she's
Yeah.
like, it's okay.
yeah.
It was okay. It's
The
she's like, "This
concept
movie
of it was fun.
She's like, it's really long though. It was like a forever movie. It felt like it would not end. One of
Yeah.
those kinds of movies. And then like Anora, I still need to watch Anora because I think that won an Oscar actually.
Yeah, it did.
So I still haven't seen that. Kneecap, I've tried Kneecap. And I just never I just couldn't get through the first like 5 minutes. I just didn't care.
Yeah.
I just didn't. Did you hear? Do you remember which one that one? That's
No,
the
I
Irish
don't.
rappers. It's about Irish rappers. And I was just like, whatever. Just don't care. So there's still a couple on here that I still need to knock out. I don't know if I care enough to watch Fall Guy. I just don't think I care about another Ryan Gosling movie.
It was a lot better than it should have been.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Strange Darling. I just don't think I care about seeing a movie with a kid from a boy band.
Yeah.
I just don't. At least if I would have heard that's amazing and you recommended it, said, no, it's really, really good. Go ahead and watch it. You're going to like it. Not once have I heard that about that movie.
Yeah.
I just had no interest in that one. Zone of Interest. That's an A24, so I still need to get around to that one. And then something called Ghostlight. I don't remember this one. I don't know how to remember what that one's about. I'll have to look that up. But other than that, so Anora is the biggest one. Out of all the things I just said, Anora is on there. Maybe there's another one called Perfect Days. I think that's a Korean film, or at least a foreign film of some kind. I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But
a lot of them on my list are like sequels, and I never saw the one before them. So like,
right.
I wouldn't mind seeing Venom: The Last Dance at some point, just to say I saw it.
Gotcha.
But I haven't seen the Carnage one. So
yeah, I haven't seen either one. You're right. Same. No,
Yeah.
I have not seen 2 or 3. But what's funny is right behind that is my 23, like things I had not seen in 23.
Yeah.
And I have knocked all those out. All those are good to go. Every last one of them. So I was happy about that.
Yeah.
And what's so funny is Godzilla -1 is on that list, and hey, Godzilla -0 is going to be coming out here at some point. I'm very excited about that.
Yes, I'm
That's
too.
gonna be hard to live up to, man.
It will
be
be
really hard to live up to. So, have you started compiling your 25 list yet?
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, you do? Okay, I'm not ready yet.
I've
I'm not ready.
So I've gotten to the
Already
point where
know.
I'm updating it like as I'm watching the movies.
Oh, trying to knock them all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to compile my list of things I've seen. I don't know how I do it every year. I think I just Google 2025 movies,
Yeah,
or best movies of 2025 or something like
I
that, and
I do
try to
that.
check them off from there.
I do that like every 2 or 3 months, and then just like
Yeah,
add stuff to it that I want to see.
right,
So
right.
I
So,
saw 51 movies that came out last year.
wow, you saw 51 movies?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if I've seen 51 movies this past year. I really don't know if I have or not. I did. Oh man, we'll get to it when we get to the homework. But yeah, I filled in some blanks from the 80s, bro. At
Oh,
least one
nice.
from the 80s for sure. And I was like, I can't believe I still have not seen this. This is crazy. I've not seen it. But let's see. Just one thing right before homework is the Doomsday stuff. Avengers Doomsday trailers. Are you enjoying the trailers? Are you trying to avoid them? It's hard to avoid the Cyclops. It's all over the goddamn internet. You can't
Yes.
stop seeing it. It's awesome. And then what I enjoy the most, I think I sent you some of the things I keep. It's on my algorithm somehow. Just guys just going, Cyclops is the goat. I
Yes.
was like, finally getting some love. I've always been a Cyclops fan, but not knowing that there's other people that like Cyclops, because usually people don't like him. Usually
Yeah.
people hate Scott. They just don't appreciate him. He's just they. I just don't know. I think there's something about a character where he's just so locked in to a
Yeah.
cause. It's something that I just go. I can appreciate where he's coming from, and I don't. If you say where does that stem from, I don't know. I don't know. But he's a leader too, and I find leaders to be ones that are really good. I find that to be a fascinating character trait,
Yeah.
and it's just different leadership styles. And his style, I don't even know what I would say what his style is. And then also the fact that he had that one where they did the story where they bring the kid back through time, and you get to see him find out who he becomes and that struggle of the choices he's made,
Yeah.
who shaped the person he is now versus the kid he was, and the optimism he had or the fears he had or the all that stuff that goes into a story. The fact that we're going to get hopefully we don't get like 30 seconds of Cyclops in the movie and that's all, and we saw everything in the trailer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Or
At least
he gets killed off
give
camera
his
again.
right, and then the question turns into when the mutants fully come into the MCU, who gets to take over the mantle? Who's going to be your next god? And that's what I'm really interested in, where they're going to go with that.
Yeah. I really like the Russo brothers coming out and saying, "Look, these aren't really trailers. These are all like
Yeah,
puzzle pieces."
yeah. Well, and then the fact that there's a Sentinel that's walking around in the background,
Yeah.
that was kind of cool. Now the question is, how will the Sentinel actually looks like? The boot of the Sentinel actually looks like from the cartoon or in the comics. So that's kind of interesting
Yeah.
versus what you usually see in the '90s cartoon, which that's kind of where your matches up. But we saw Sentinels kind of
Yeah.
in the what was that Days of Future Past? Is that
Yes.
what I'm remembering from? That wasn't one. That's not a Sentinel. That's just not what I would think of when I think of Sentinel.
No.
Um,
Because of
but I'm
what
looking forward to it.
it came off more like the precursor to the Sentinel, and then like
Yeah,
what comes after.
sure. Yeah, I got you. And then I guess what it all was in regards to all this doomsday stuff is, are we really just hoping that the mutants kind of revamp this whole thing? Like
I
we've been in a lull. We've been in we're just stuck. It feels like,
Yeah.
and they need something to push them back into the forefront and saying this is what's
Yeah.
this is where the MCU needs to be, and we haven't had a big hit in a while, and hopefully the mutants kind of carry us into that because it'd be fun. I hope their take on it is really good.
Yeah. And it seems like it's going to be a reset.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, that's the whole way to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, because the other thing I saw, I don't know if I sent it to you, was just there was a clip online I saw of a comic book owner just going, DC Comics are killing it. The comics are killing it.
Yeah.
And Marvel, what's going on with Marvel in the books? Because I've asked you that. I remember specifically asking you that, just going, what's going on with the Marvel books? And I think you were, I don't remember your exact answer, but I think if I misremember, correct me. You're just like, it's just very meh right now.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting is going on. Now, mind you, I'm hyped for this Armageddon thing that Zdarsky is going to be coming down the pike here.
And I'm hoping that kind of
cool.
I'm hoping that turns everything around for Marvel, because like X-Men just did the Age of Revelation stuff, but apparently it wasn't very good.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah.
No idea.
It's just now starting to hit the app, so I'm starting to read it. I was very hopeful for it because I like the character of Doug Ramsey as Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, apparently it left a lot to be desired.
So that's the only like non-homework kind of. The trailers are cool.
Yeah.
Seeing it's a nice send off for Professor X and Magneto, seeing those two together again.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is the last time,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought Days of Future Past would be it, right? And then no, that's not it. And then and then were they in the one following that? I can't remember if they were in the one following that.
I don't think so, because what came after that?
Wasn't that the one where Sophie Turner was the one where she was Jean Grey?
Yeah, there
And
was
then
Apocalypse and there was Dark
Apocalypse.
Phoenix.
That's right. Yeah, Apocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah, there were two of
Oh,
them, because there was the Dark
that's
Phoenix one
right.
too.
That's right. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, you're better off that way.
Yeah. So this is the last time, like a tour. This is like AC/DC. Last time. Let's promise this time. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I don't think there's any news worthy of talking about, to be honest with you, from the nerd world. I mean, other than Kathleen Kennedy's finally, hopefully stepping down, Filoni's going to take over Star Wars, and we're going to get Grogu in the theaters, and then after Grogu comes out in the theaters, let's see where Star Wars goes from there.
Yeah.
See if we get original stuff.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen Andor season 2, which I don't know if you recommend or not.
I'm a few episodes into it. We haven't had time for Will and I to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. So Star Wars, there you go. Star Wars, covered a little bit of DC, saying the books are still awesome. Marvel books are meh, but we're looking forward to, Doomsday. Who knows where the DC movies are going to go? I guess we'll look forward to Supergirl, but with that all being in limbo with the sale of the company.
Yeah.
With is Gunn still going to be in charge? All that stuff.
I think he's got the better chance of staying in charge if Netflix is able to pull it off. But if Paramount comes in, like was rumored, where they were going to do the hostile takeover, then Gunn might be in trouble.
I can live in a universe where I told you, how many times have I told you? I can still be in a universe where I believe I can still get Snyder stuff and I can get Gunn stuff.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get tired of getting, give me more DC. Why would I not want more of it, right?
Yeah.
So, we'll see. So there's DC, Marvel, Star Wars. Big news for you, though. Guess what I found? Because we're moving, right? We're in the process. We're still kind of trying to get things out of the house, and we're moving just at a very slow pace. I found the Energon special from 2024.
Oh, nice.
I did have it.
Yeah.
I was like, I found it. I had it. Because I went through all the free comic books day stuff that I had, and I guess it was just buried in a corner here in my room here.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I did have it all along. Haven't read it yet, though, mind you. I got really excited that I found it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited I get to get that back up and running. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because I kind of stopped reading my Energon verse stuff because I was waiting on getting that book just to keep going. Because then after that, I got Scarlet Destro and Void Rivals, which I didn't realize it. I went through my books that I'm packing away to get moved. And I got Void Rivals #1. I didn't even know I had Void Rivals #1. I forgot
nice.
I had it. So it's still nice to have the #1s on new stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I paid attention to comics for a little bit there.
Yeah, because those absolute #1s are kind of crazy in value right now, I'm hearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I have Batman and Superman. Yeah, I got both of them.
Yeah.
But they're not variant covers, though. But I got both of them. The only one I missed is Wonder Woman. I bet you Wonder Woman would have been nice to have, too.
Yeah, that's probably been the strongest of the
three.
Like,
big
I
three
guess
releases,
6 books now.
Six now, yeah. Well, but I'm hearing that the Absolute Universe is the big reason why DC's killing it so much. Everyone's enjoying it. But the same thing happened when Ultimate came out for Marvel. So they're just trading places. They followed Marvel's playbook. That's all they did.
But I mean, the Absolute books are quality-wise, I think they're above what they're doing right now with Ultimate, but Ultimate's coming to an end.
Oh, the whole Ultimate thing, that experiment. Yeah, well, with Armageddon, because I read something about Miles is going to have a big piece of that. Something's going to happen with Miles, I guess. It's a big deal. My thoughts are, what I think you want to hear a crazy rumor?
Sure.
Here's what I think the rumor would be. Peter Parker's going to get retired for a little bit. And they're going to focus solely on Miles. Because I think they're going to ramp up to the movie.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Now, mind you, I don't think Peter's going to get killed. I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe he's just going to retire for a bit. I think he's going to. Maybe that's a just off the wall. Nothing, no evidence to support it. But just my thoughts are, MCU or where we're going with the movies, they're going to need to try something different.
Yeah.
Right? Because they can't rehash the same things over and over. And there was a Tom Holland clip about wanting to do something when they finally bring Miles into the universe. That's what I think. I think they're going to go and they're going to put all their chips in on Miles.
Yeah, that'd be a smart move.
At least for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you get to have a big relaunch of Peter, right?
Yeah.
Everyone will be like, we miss Peter, right? Make people miss him, then bring him back after a
Well,
while.
and they've already proven that Miles will draw.
Yeah, Miles will draw. Absolutely, absolutely. No, I'm talking about both. I'm talking about in the
Yeah.
cinematic world and the book world. I mean,
Yeah.
Miles can carry the character. He can. He very much can. So, but that's just a theory I had. So, but anyway, let's hop into homework. Go for it. What do you
All
how
right.
you have it broken down?
I got movies
TV?
first.
Just movies, or did you do some TV as
I,
well? Or
I've got a little bit of TV. I've got a lot of books and comics.
okay.
So
Let's just do TV first, just because I bet you have less TV than movies. So
Okay.
knock that out real quick. Go the least that you got.
okay, so Will and I knocked out Murderbot season 1.
Murderbot season 1. I don't know about Murder. I've never heard
Okay.
of Murderbot.
It's a book series I've been reading. It's on Apple TV Plus. Basically he's a security droid that hacks his governor module, which is supposed to keep him in line.
Okay. So is this an animated show?
No, it's live action. One of the Skarsgårds plays Murderbot,
Interesting.
but he's
He's an android.
he's
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean he's got fleshy parts, as he says sometimes.
Fleshy parts.
But he doesn't trust anybody. He hates humans. He calls himself
Nice.
Murderbot.
Nice. So is this supposed to be funny, or is it more serious, or is it is it dystopian?
It's like an action comedy.
Action comedy, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get his internal monologue, which is great.
So which Skarsgård plays him? Is it the one that played Pennywise?
No,
No, not that one.
No, the other one.
One of the other ones.
Yeah, Bill maybe.
Oh,
I
so
don't
the one that was in Vikings?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about then.
Here, I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård,
Okay.
and it's also got
Alexander
David Dash Moulton.
Oh, Des Mulchin's in it? That's
Yes.
awesome. There you go.
So,
He always brings it. He always elevates anything he's in, is what I say.
yeah. So I highly recommend it. They're gonna do another, hopefully a couple more seasons, because each one of the books is it's a novella for the most part. So it's like 160 pages for most of them.
Okay.
Real quick reads. They're a lot of fun.
Nice. Okay.
I watched part 1 of season 5 of Stranger Things. I haven't gotten back to do the second or third parts yet.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
If you never went back and saw it again, you'd be like, my life's okay.
No, I'll definitly finish it. It's not going to take too much to do.
No. But I'm just saying, if you never did get around to it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, you're okay. You didn't miss too much, dude.
Yeah.
It took too long to do it all.
Yeah.
It just took too long. They took too much time.
Yeah.
They lost the charm of the kids. I think they lost a lot of the charm of them.
Yeah, because seeing them so much older,
Yep.
and trying to pull off how young they were, it just wasn't working.
No. I know they wanted time to flesh out and do things their way, but I mean, was it like, I'm trying to think how many episodes it was. Whatever it is, they could have probably cut out half.
Yeah.
Just get rid of half of it.
Yeah.
Because it was at points it was dragging, in my opinion. But
Yeah. And then the last thing I have is we started Pluribus on Apple TV.
yes,
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, interesting show.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. I'm more than that, but Jen, she took off on me. She went and finished everything before I could even watch it all. So I don't even remember where I left off. But so it was interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. I don't know if I care enough.
Yeah.
Because it was just kind of it was stagnating a little bit, kind of where I was at, and I was just like, "Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, tell me what's going on. Let's get the plot moving a little bit." And it just wasn't. So I might go back, I might not. But the first 2 episodes are very gripping. Like, this is a cool concept, very interesting concept. So that's why I kind of like, okay, yeah, this is cool. I'll put some time into it, but we'll see if I go back to it.
It's Vince Gilligan. I'll give it a shot.
Benefit of the doubt. Yep.
Sure. All right. Next, we'll do movies.
Okay.
All right. I saw Weapons.
Same. I'm interested in your thoughts on it. What do you think?
I enjoyed it. I didn't think it lived up to the hype that it got, though. I think I liked.
So that's funny you say that. Let me interject real quick, because that's so funny. Because you know what I saw on because my algorithm has a lot of horror review people on it. I had the exact opposite of hype. I had people going, "This movie's not that good. There's no hype." So I went in with such low expectations because
Yeah.
everyone was bashing it a little bit because they had the same reaction you did,
Yeah.
same exact. And so I was like, okay, but I still kind of want to see it. And I, I was like, hey, something original though,
Yeah.
something original and interesting. And Wong was hilarious in it.
Oh, yes, he was.
He made me laugh. He
Yeah.
was the best part of it, in my opinion. I really like that part. But no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. It's just
Yeah.
I found it so funny that you had the same reaction of every reviewer I had, which made my expectations so low for it.
Yeah. So I just thought I liked Longlegs better.
Ooh, good call, man. I don't know. Very different movies, very different tones of movies
Yeah.
too. Longlegs is just so creepy,
Yeah.
so creepy, but so original too, right?
Yeah.
Very original. Man, I live in a world where I like both. I
Yeah.
really do. I can enjoy both, and I would not have a hard time going. What? But I set proper expectations, which
Right.
I think I had improper expectations. Where if people would have been like, yeah, it's a decent movie. It's not the best horror movie you ever see, but at least it's interesting enough. That would have been a review I can go. I could live with that, and maybe it'll surprise me. But man, everything I had, it's garbage. It's not that good. It's one of the worst. This is not horror. Blah blah blah. Which I go, I get. It's not jump scare. There's nothing
Yeah.
jump scary about it, but interesting, very interesting movie though.
It was. I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah.
And I told Kaylee she needs to watch it, see what she
Yeah.
thinks.
I had to look at that. Made me remember to. Like I said, I wasn't very good about recording or writing down what I watched.
Yeah.
But you saying that made me think of a movie. What's the name of it? Damn it. I remember it. I don't remember if we talked about it last time. But okay, keep going. Sorry,
Okay.
I interrupted you.
All right. Well, next one is Code 3. It's the Rainn Wilson ambulance one.
Oh yes. How was that?
It was really good.
Yeah. What's that on?
I think it's on Prime.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember that because he's like been doing it for like 20 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they say like the average person works the job for like 3 to 5 years or something like that. If
Yes.
I remember the trailer. He's just been doing it forever. Now, I forgot the premise though. Is this a comedy?
It's a very dark comedy.
Dark comedy. Okay, gotcha.
But it's kind of a day in the life of an ambulance driver. And the guy that made the movie was an ambulance driver, and like
Interesting. Okay.
he embellishes on the stories.
Okay.
But apparently people that do this job, like, there's so much realism to that movie, it's not even funny.
Interesting.
So
So you're saying the movie Ambulance wasn't the same?
yeah.
God, that was so bad. Did you get around to watching that?
No, I never
Gyllenhaal?
did.
Oh my God, so bad. So bad, dude. Oh, poor Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. No, this one was really good.
Code 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I completely forgot. Like, I'm familiar with it. That's why I had that reaction to you saying it. I was like, oh yeah, because like just a movie that slipped by. Never remembered it. But yeah, I'm glad you said that. I'll have to seek it out.
Yeah. A rewatch, I had to introduce Will to Superbad.
Super bad. It holds up, dude. I'm telling
It
you, it
does.
holds up.
It does.
See, told you. Oh, because someone just said like, what's the greatest comedy of all time or something like, or the 20s, or I don't remember what it was. And man, Superbad was one that came to mind for me. I was like, because that thing it makes me laugh every single time. It never does not make me laugh. It's just because it's just Bill Hader and Seth Rogen. I wish we could get a spin-off movie with just those two.
Oh yeah.
I would watch that in a heartbeat, man. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
So did he like it? Did
Oh
he
yeah,
enjoy
he
it?
loved it.
Yeah.
He's referred to himself as McLovin a couple times.
McLovin. Oh Jesus. Nice.
Around Christmas time, we watched the Grinch, the Scott Mosier one.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah,
You not seen that one?
I hadn't seen it. No.
Oh, it's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
like the kids. They like that's actually their favorite. I was like,
Yeah.
Then they keep asking me what's my. I was like the original cartoon from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Grinch.
Yeah, it's not the same, but it's still good.
It's a good reimagining, kind of a little bit, because the story remains the same, obviously, but they just add their own little twist in there. And Cumberbatch was pretty good.
Yeah, he
Very good
was.
voice actor for it. So yeah, It's okay.
Yeah. We watched Oh What Fun. It's with Michelle Pfeiffer. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a family
Christmas
movie.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Christmas family movie. How was that one?
it was okay.
Did you add that to your yearly rewatch Christmas movie list?
No, probably not.
No. Okay.
Basically, it's about a mother who stresses herself over everyone coming back for Christmas and ends up being forgotten, and she leaves. She just disappears.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. But it's got Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh,
Yeah.
good old Michelle Pfeiffer. Still kicking it.
Yes, she is.
Even in her 60s. She might be 70 now, actually. I
He
think maybe
might
in her
be.
70s. Yeah, man. Well, keep making movies.
Yeah.
You can.
And then we watched The Roses.
I'm familiar with Cumberbatch on
Yes.
this one because that one's on Hulu, maybe?
I think so.
Maybe.
Hulu or
Don't
Prime,
remember.
one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah.
Um,
Dark
it-
comedy, right?
yeah, and it's kind of a remake of War of the Roses with Michael
That's where
Douglas
it is
and
coming from. That's
yeah,
why it looks familiar. The premise seems familiar.
yeah,
Okay, because it's a husband and wife fighting, and, like almost trying to kill each other, right?
yeah.
Yep. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
So it was entertaining. Not the best movie in the world, but we had fun watching it.
Okay, so it's something to pay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
'Cause I was iffy on that one. I saw it in the trailer. I was like, and I'm like, I hadn't heard anything good or bad about it.
Yeah.
So interesting that you say that. So okay, cool.
I watched Highest to Lowest, the Denzel Spike Lee movie.
Oh, Spike Lee joint.
Yes.
We had a Spike Lee joint. Okay, so how was that one?
I enjoyed it. It's a little bit
I've heard
slow.
bad things about it, to be honest with you. Just to interject, I
Yeah.
had not heard anything good about it. Because
I got a lot of mixed on it, but
okay,
it was a little slow at times. It's like a modern remake of a Kurosawa film.
oh wow, okay, interesting.
I liked it. I mean, it's got Denzel, and I like pretty much
He always
everything
brings it.
Spike Lee does.
Yeah.
They work well together.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And then we watched Wake Up Dead Man, the new Knives Out movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it came out. Yeah, how was that one?
Oh, it
The
was
other two were
good.
good. I like the other ones.
It's right up there with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to watch it because that's Netflix, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna write that one down. I'll write down Roses too, as far as my homework that I need to watch. So the Knives Out. You give it the green light. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I saw it and I was just like, I don't feel like pushing the button. I just don't feel like committing to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, we really liked it. It seriously lived up to the other two. And Benoit Blanc doesn't even show up till about halfway through the movie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
He's so good. He kills that role.
He does.
I love his performance in that. So okay.
But it's got another giant cast. So
Yeah. Okay.
and then we watched A Boy Named Christmas.
I've heard of that. I think Emmy watched it and she said it was awful.
I fell
She
asleep
said
during
she
it.
hated it. Yeah, she said she hated it. I don't know. I don't remember who's in it. Because she was just watching every Christmas movie you could think of. She was just crushing through Christmas movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an animated. This is how the story of Santa Claus started type thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
She did not like it.
Yeah.
She was not happy.
And it took me a minute to even remember what it was.
Isn't that crazy how my family watches stuff for me so I don't have to waste my time? I love it.
My family doesn't want to watch anything I want to, so.
Right. See, yep, exactly.
Watched one battle after another.
Oh, I'm iffy about this one, man. I know it's got the awards and it's Leo and Paul Thomas Anderson. You're a PTA guy though. You like that guy a lot.
I really haven't seen a lot of his stuff since the early things.
Okay, well,
I like the early stuff that he did, but I never I don't even.
So here's my question before you give a review: did it deserve all the accolades it's been getting as far as Best Picture nomination? The one girl won the Best Actress at the Globes.
Golden Globes, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just one of those. It's up there, right?
It's
getting the hype for the Best Picture. So what do you think? Does it deserve it?
I don't know if it's the best movie of the year, but it's a very good movie.
It is a good movie.
It is a good movie. I like initial watching.
Do you have to be a PTA fan to really like it, though?
I don't think so.
Okay. Does it stick out as a PTA movie? Like, has it got his? Is it just because when you watch a certain movie, like a Snyder movie, it's a Snyder movie, right? Is it one of those where you just know it's one of his, or did it kind of?
No,
it's kind of out of his wheelhouse a little bit.
It felt like a little out of his wheelhouse from what I knew. Okay. So. When I initially watched it, I was like, it was fine. But as I sat there and thought about it, like days later, I was like, that was actually really good. Leo did a really good job in a role he doesn't normally have. Yeah. So, I would watch it.
Here, I'm gonna go through some movies here real quick.
Okay.
I guess I don't know enough of his work to judge him too much.
Yeah.
Okay. So Boogie Nights, which I think is it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Regardless of the context of the movie, or not the context, what's the subject matter of the movie? That's what I should have said. I'm sorry. That movie's a masterpiece.
Yes.
It'll be good no matter when you watch it. So there's that. I've never seen Magnolia. All I know is Magnolia fan, something, something, something.
Yeah.
Change Magnolia.
Yes. Kevin Smith got in trouble for that movie too.
Oh yeah. Why'd he get in trouble for that?
He was talking about it on the most recent Fat Man Beyond. Apparently on the View Askew message board back when they had it,
Yeah.
he was someone asked him if he had seen the movie, and he was he kind of ran his mouth a little bit and said it was a pretentious movie and it didn't deserve the accolades. Dogma should have had more of a following than Magnolia did.
Okay.
And later on, like, he got roasted for it, and now he's like, I should have never done that. That was stupid because Paul Thomas Anderson's a nice guy. The movie was good. I was just in a place where I thought more highly of myself than I should have.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But he has skewed me, View Askew.
Yeah.
He skewed me to not want to see Magnolia, so maybe I need to fill in a blind spot. Okay.
It's an interesting movie. It's one of those ones, like, I'm glad I saw it when it came out.
Though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah.
If I remember, wasn't that a 2-tape blockbuster movie?
That was.
I remember that, dude.
It's something I've never had any reason to go back and rewatch, though.
Go back and rewatch, though. Okay. Yeah, it's a 3-hour and 8-minute movie, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Oh, man. Okay. But, okay, Punch Drunk Love, which I'm familiar with it. I don't think I've watched it. Yeah, I don't think I've watched it, though. Now, There Will Be Blood. It's damn good.
Yeah.
Regardless of whoever it was it Tarantino that ripped on the kid?
Yeah, Paul Dano.
Yeah, screw that. I like Paul Dano, and
Yeah.
I think this movie is incredible. There Will Be Blood is really good, actually.
Yeah, agreed.
The Master, I've never seen.
Never seen
Never seen it, but I think I really want to because it's got what's his name that died.
Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, it's got him in it. So yeah, Inherent Vice. Don't know anything about it.
Is that with Christian Bale and where he plays the former vice president?
No, not that. This one, that's just called Vice. That's actually a
that's
really
right.
good movie, by the way. But that movie you just mentioned, though, Vice, is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah, I
really
haven't.
good. Okay. And then Phantom Thread, that's got Daniel Day-Lewis. So, and that won awards, right?
Yeah.
For his, but I don't think I wanted to watch a movie about dressmaking.
No.
I just didn't care about it. I know it's not about that. I know there's more context to that movie. There's more, the meaning behind that has more to do than that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I just didn't care to watch it. But I know it's, again, I guess from his movies, what I'd want to go back and watch would be Punch Drunk Love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I'll watch Magnolia. I don't know if I'll ever put 3-hour investment into a Magnolia movie. Magnolia, Punch Drunk Love, and Phantom Thread would be the ones I'd want to see.
Yeah.
And then we did a long talk about Licorice Pizza back in the day.
Yes.
And I'm still kind of torn on that movie. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. I think that was one of my reviews from way back when, where I just go, I don't even know how to give you a review on this movie.
Yeah.
Because you watched it, I think.
Yes, I did.
Didn't you?
Yeah. It was one of those movies that made you uncomfortable, and not like the watching Michael Scott uncomfortable. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't know if I should be enjoying this because of the content.
Thank you. Yes. And I don't know if that was his intent or not. So that's why I'm like Paul Thomas Anderson. Again, Boogie Nights, classic. But that was 1997. Now here we're in 2025. I've seen a couple of his, and I go, yeah, There Will Be Blood is good. But then now that's a decade, or well, not even a decade. That was 10 years later.
Yeah.
This one's even longer than 10 years later that I find a movie that's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So one battle after another. It just seems like when I saw the trailers for it, there's action in it.
Yeah.
And when I think of Paul Thomas Anderson, I don't think about action at all.
There's a little bit of action, but it's slow at times too.
Okay.
Which I found with a lot of his movies.
Yeah. Okay. I might check it out just because of the Oscar buzz to it and all that stuff. So
yeah,
we'll see. Okay. Anyway, all right. What you got next?
All right, Marty Supreme. We went to the theater for this one.
So okay, I was about to say, how did you see that one? You went to a theater. Look at you. Nice job.
We had gift cards. We wanted to go out and do something, and that was a movie. I was like, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Is it theater worthy? Theater worthy, probably not, but it was a really good movie.
It was good. His performance was really good.
Yes. Nice. Chalamet deserved an award for that.
He did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get around to it someday. I'm just not going to rush to go see it by any means.
So it was one of those movies where you just hate the main character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And but he's the main character, isn't he?
Yeah.
And you hate him.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because he's full of himself. That's what the trailer made me think. He's just full of himself.
Partially, yeah.
And he's also like he's a con man too, is what it seems like.
Pretty
too.
much. And
Okay, there you go.
and the guy that he plays was a real person.
Ah, interesting.
And
Okay.
this thing I saw after we saw the movie was like because I thought it was just a fictional movie. Sure. No, the guy was real, and like this thing I saw was like they didn't even scratch the surface on this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme. That's a cool name though. I like that movie or that title. It's cool.
I showed Will This Is Spinal Tap.
Because of his passing. Interesting.
Well, actually, I wanted to see the second one, and I saw it was on Max. So,
okay.
But I was like, he would probably enjoy it, especially the dumb stuff like going
11 turned to 11. But this one goes to 11.
or when they walk through the metal detector, and the guy has to pull the cucumber wrapped in foil out of his pants.
Oh man! So did Will appreciate it? Did he find it funny?
He said it was all right.
Yeah.
It takes a unique humor for that movie.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm going to watch the sequel probably the next week.
Okay.
Watched This Is Where I Leave You again. Aaron hadn't seen it and wanted to, so
This Is Where I Leave You.
That's the Jason Bateman where his dad dies and they do the shivas.
Hold on. This is where
it's Ben Solo.
I've seen this too, right?
Yeah. Him and his siblings get together and they have to sit there.
Oh, then they're the siblings. Yeah, the siblings. Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's a Bateman movie. Yeah, no, this is good. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she enjoyed that one. I'm glad I watched it again. Yeah. We watched A House of Dynamite.
House of Dynamite.
That is on Netflix with is it Laura Ferguson, the girl from Mission Impossible and Silo.
Idris Elba. Okay.
Yes. It's about
Rebecca Ferguson's in this one?
Rebecca Ferguson, yeah. It is about nuclear weapons that are launched towards the U.S., and it's 3 different angles of the government responding and trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, this is a Catherine Bigelow movie, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all for this one.
Yes, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, that's on Netflix too. Okay.
Yeah. Knocked out one from 24 list and the 25 list by watching the last 2 Mission Impossibles.
And I'm trying to remember the last one was Dead Reckoning, right? Where the stunt was on air. It was like a biplane.
Final Reckoning, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
Final Reckoning. Okay.
Dead Reckoning was the previous one.
See, and that was the big stunt. That one was the underwater one, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm trying to remember that. That's how I can kind of remember these movies and flesh them out that way.
Yeah.
Since the one I've seen, I've not, so I still need to watch the very last one.
Okay. It was good. It finished
They're
everything
awesome.
perfectly.
From 1 to 7, dude. That's a great series.
It is. They
Is it 8? Was it 7 or 8 movies? I can't remember.
I think it's 8.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, ended perfectly. We'll see if they try to make another one.
Well, he's only like 89 years old, right?
Yeah, I know.
At this point.
But he's still running.
Right. Oh, he's booking?
Oh, he was booking.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then I watched Begonia.
I know that one. Yeah, that's the one where they kidnapped the CEO.
Yes.
But it's by the guy that did The Lobster. It's by your boy Yargos, and I don't like Yargos. I hate him. I don't think he's a good director at all.
I don't either. I've never liked one of his movies, but this one was good.
Oh no, you said a good one. Oh no, I gotta watch it.
Because I was like, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to watch it. And I was talking to Irene, and she said it's good. Actually, loyal listener Irene.
No, I can just look at this and I go, "This is weird." It's gonna be stupid weird too. And all of his stuff is stupid weird, but it does have Stavros. I didn't know Stavros was in it.
Yes,
interesting. And Justin Clemens is always great, but he's in other of his movies too.
Yeah, him and Emma Stone are like all of them.
Dude, I don't like him. I don't think he's a good filmmaker. He's right there. What's the other one I hate, Jay? Eggers.
Yeah.
Robert Eggers. I want Robert Eggers movies to be so good because the themes or what he's doing, like
Yep.
Nosferatu. I wanted that to be great. I want to enjoy good horror movies, and all the stuff that Eggers has done is stuff that's right up my alley of stuff I would normally enjoy
Oh yeah.
if he just wasn't involved. You know what I mean? And this Yorgos guy, I just can't do it, man. What is this? Okay, let's see here. Killing of a Sacred Deer is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I refuse to watch The Favorite. The Lobster was even weirder than the other. It was even weirder than the deer movie. Then you had Kinds of Kindness, Poor Things, and now Begonia. And that's when you start the Emma Stone stuff.
Yeah.
That's her trilogy with this guy.
Yeah.
So, I don't. Did you like Kinds of Kindness? Did you do that one?
I couldn't get into it.
But you're gonna make me try to start up with Begonia.
I think you should.
That's a horrible. It's a stupid name of a movie.
It is.
I'm so critical of this guy.
I really want you to watch it because I want to know what you think of the ending. You're either gonna really love it or you're gonna hate it.
But I hate everything he does, dude. I do not like this director. And I've tried. I've watched his work.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I just can't with this guy. Oh, why'd you have to make? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What's it on? What's it streaming on?
Peacock.
I'll see if I get around. I'd rather watch Code 3. Oh, Jay, why'd you have to watch it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's on the list. It's on a 25 list anyway, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Did it get best? Is it going to get a Best Picture nominee? You think?
I think so. I think it was nominated at the Golden Globes for stuff.
Oh.
So.
All right. Oh, and that reminds me of this whole. Did you ever get around to Adolescence with this 15-year-old or 13-year-old kid that won all the awards all the time?
I didn't, but Aaron watched it and said it was good.
Yeah. Well, let's get around to it.
Yeah.
So okay.
And then the final one is I did a rewatch of Life of Chuck.
Oh, I didn't write it down, but I did watch it. Thanks for saying it because I would have completely not talked about it. Good. I just like the book better.
Yeah, the book's always better because they had to cut stuff out.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a feel good movie.
Like I was watching it, Emmy came in towards the very end.
Yeah.
Towards the very end where he's back to being a kid. He's dancing at the school dance. And she's like asking all these questions, and then she has to. I had to rewind it back to the first dance when he's older, right? So good, dude.
Yeah,
it's so uplifting. I loved it. Yeah, no, seeing it was cool, but still didn't have the same effect as reading the book. The book just gave me a different sense, But yeah, no, it was a good performance. I don't think it would get any Best Picture buzz, Best Actors, or anything like that. It's just a good movie.
In fact, I think most people didn't like it.
If they're going to compare it to the book, I can see why.
Well, I think some of the themes are harder to see in the movie too. They're more spelled out in the book, and
they're
so
very much spelled out because the movie doesn't. I could see how it would be confusing if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Aaron said it was confusing, and then I watched it today with Madeline because she wanted to watch something, and I kind of explained it to her, and she's like, okay. She's like, it's still kind of weird.
Yeah.
But she watched the end of Begonia with me, and she's like, "You watch weird stuff."
I'm gonna hate you. I'm gonna yell at you. You're gonna get yelled at when I watch it. If I get around to watch this movie the next time we record, you're gonna get yelled at if I hate this.
Probably. It might be worth it though.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So, and then I've got a bunch of books, but I'm not going to hit all of them. I'll give you the highlights. How's that?
Well, here, because I gotta get going.
Okay.
I just want to go. I'll go quick.
Okay.
Got some studying to do. I got to do with her. Let's see. Bears we talked about. We had Katie start watching Ted Lasso. So it's still so good, dude.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch? Did I ever turn you on to Platonic on Apple TV? The Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne show?
I watched the first couple episodes and just never went back to it.
Never went back to it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna recommend it. Still good. It's so good. I just like Seth Rogen. I guess is the problem. Maybe that says something about me and I'm a bad person. Because maybe it's just like Seth Rogen.
Well,
because he's the same in everything, right? It's the Will Smith effect. He's the same guy about everything. But
kind of, he was a little bit different in the studio.
Okay, and I still need to watch all that. I've watched like the first episode, and I love the clip. I don't know if I sent it to you. That was going wrong. It's the clip at the party where he's there with what's her name? Catwoman.
Kravitz, Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. He's at the
yes.
Dave Franco comes in. I'm a huge Dave Franco fan. I love Dave Franco.
Yeah,
he's in, dude. It just cracks me up.
Yeah, that's so good.
Gotta go back.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. So sorry. Still gonna recommend Platonic because the second season's over. And I still think it's a good show. I'm hoping they get a third season. I really hope they can keep going with it. Baby Driver, rewatch Baby Driver.
So good.
Up. So good, man. So good. Terminator 2, did a rewatch of Terminator 2 just because, again, like I said, I was in that mood where I'm just going to watch stuff I like. It's still so good, Jay. Still, the everything about it's so good.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we know it's a classic. Filled in a blind spot. Watch Stripes for the first time.
Oh, it's so good.
It's definitely 80s.
Yeah.
It's definitely 80s. And I'm like, I didn't laugh as much as I wanted. It's still a good movie. I like it.
Yeah.
It's just Bill Murray being Bill Murray. I love Bill Murray. It's as bad as Bill Murray as you're going to get, to be honest. So still enjoyed it. But I could see why maybe the current generation wouldn't find it funny.
Yeah.
Just because it's just 80s humor. And we're talking about major 80s humor.
Very much so.
Because then we showed the kids Trading Places. Woo! It's like, man, we watched all of our stuff on TV where it was edited.
Yes.
Edited for TV. So, okay, Stripes, Trading Places. I gave the Frankenstein a chance. The, what's his name?
Guillermo.
Yeah, Del Toro. Yeah, Guillermo. Yeah. Jay. Hot garbage. So bad in my opinion. I hated it. I watched it because I was like, I'm this far in. It had an interesting premise. Oscar Isaac was killing it. He was doing good. It had what's his name? I can't. I'm getting too old for this crap. Oh God, let me I should just bring up every movie I'm talking about. I can have the cast in front of me. He's Tarantino's boy. Give me a second. I'll get it there for you. Because he's excellent in it. Because he's excellent in everything. Christoph Waltz.
Oh, yes.
And he's excellent. So he's really good. Oscar Isaac starts out really good. The premise starts out good. Then it just falls down. And it just starts sucking. And I just go, this is getting stupid. It's just dumb. And I was like, God, dude, Guillermo, just... Oh, because it made me think about his fish movie. And I hate the fucking fish movie that won Best Picture. Shape of Water. So dumb. I'm so done with him. Go back. If he did a Hellboy, fine. I'll watch Hellboy. But I ain't watching any more of his crap either. Him and Yorgos and Eggers, they all go in the same category at this point where I'm done with him, I think. But the problem is I want to like him. He's such a likable guy. Like when you watch interviews.
Yeah. I think he's very creative, and I think you either really hate his stuff or you love his stuff.
Oh, man. Bro. You could give me, by all means, don't not watch it because of that review. Because I always like when you say "screw you," I'm still gonna watch it, and I'd like to see your take on it.
Yeah.
But man, just Frankenstein. Too long too. So long. Jay, I had to go through like 5 viewings.
Yeah.
It took like 5 sit downs to get through it. So there's my take on that one. Cold Mountain. Cold Mountain is with Jude Law.
Yeah.
And, Nicole Kidman. Turn it off after 10 minutes. So I just couldn't, man. It was just bad. I was like, what am I doing? I'm not wasting time. Shut it off. Let's see. I told you about Maverick. So the ones that I had not, these are new to me, never seen at all. Okay. And newer movies too. The movie Together. Franco and Al Free.
Yeah.
So good. I liked it a lot. But again, I'm biased because I like Dave Franco. But interesting, because it's interesting that we got that movie and The Substance. I don't know if you watched The Substance or not yet.
I haven't watched that yet.
Because they're both body horror movies, which that's, I guess, a big thing right now. Because eventually we'll get Clayface, right? Another body horror movie.
Right.
The Substance is right up your alley, man. I don't know if we talked about that last time or not.
I think you did, yeah.
Okay, so that one's super right up your alley. And then this one, as a follow-up to that, I just enjoyed it. Very unique, very different. Just... I recommend it. I liked it.
Because they wrote it, didn't they?
Say what?
Didn't they write it, Franco and Alison Brie?
I don't know if they wrote it. I know they read it, but I don't know if they wrote it. Let me see who wrote that.
I think he directed it too.
No, Michael Shanks was director and writer. So no, they did not write. Did direct or write.
Okay.
But I think he was. I think in interviews I saw, I think he's a big horror fan. So that's why he did it. So, highly recommend that one. Now, one that was uncomfortable, and I don't know why I didn't shut it off because I guess I just wanted to see where it went. American Sweatshop.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody in this. You might recognize one person in it,
but otherwise completely like people. There's a person in there, Lily Reinhart. I'd never seen her in anything else, but her name seemed familiar. And this other guy named Joel Fry. He looks super familiar, but haven't clue what I've seen him in. It's about a kid that needed a job to pay off debt, I guess, and they are moderators to, like, okay, let's say you upload a clip to YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, just Reels, short video, or YouTube, and their job is to moderate and remove stuff that is unacceptable.
Yeah,
and then they go down. They have that conversation of, well, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. Like how extreme do we want to get?
Right.
I don't want to. The stuff that's extreme, that's the stuff that bothers me, and I don't like it. And so her job is to remove those videos from the platform. Yeah. So they watch all this horrific stuff all day long. Their job is to watch horrific things happening. Ooh. And then she, like, it goes down a spiral from there. And it didn't go in a direction I thought it would go in that would have made it really interesting. Yeah. Almost 8mm-esque, if you remember that movie from back in the day. Yeah. Which is very uncomfortable. I don't like that movie. Yeah. It's very uncomfortable. Which this one had the potential of being like that, but it wasn't. And so I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever recommend this movie. It was just a weird one, but it was unique in the sense that it had an interesting premise. Yeah. It take the turn I thought it would take to maybe make it a little bit more of a. It would have turned into maybe a vengeance movie, and it did not take that. It didn't take that turn exactly. And I'll leave it kind of open ended that way. Yeah. I don't know if it's one I would recommend, but if you ever like, he talked about it, I'll throw it on for like 10 minutes, see if it captures my attention, and go from there. That's that's how I would describe it. Okay. Let's see, Baby Driver. Let's see. Oh, one of the ones I really enjoyed, super off the radar movie, Metal Lords. Did you ever hear of Metal Lords?
I've seen it when I've been scrolling.
Yeah. It's got the kid that I keep telling you I'm a big fan of his work. That Jaden Martell is in it. Yeah. Interesting movie. It's got Brett Gelman in it as well. Do you know who Brett Gelman is?
The name's familiar.
He's in Stranger Things. He's the guy that speaks Russian in Stranger Things.
Okay, yeah.
He's in lots of stuff. Yeah. And he's not in it very much, but the scenes he's in, I'm like, I just enjoy his work too. I enjoy him as an actor. Yeah. But it's more about this Jaden Martell kid, just watching him work, and it's an interesting topic, just about outcasts and things like that. Yeah. Kind of coming of age, kind of not. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing great, but if you're interested in coming of age movie, sure, go for it. It just wasn't as fun. It listed as a comedy. Yeah. It just wasn't funny. There's nothing that funny about it. Yeah. It's got a 6.7 on IMDb and a 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm like, yeah, it lives right there in the middle. It really does. It's meh. I give it a meh rating. But let's see. After that, this is okay because now I've only got. We did weapons. Did we talk about Bring Her Back last time?
About what?
Bring Her Back.
I think you did.
Okay, then I'll skip it. This dude, I like his work. He's what's his name? I always forget. It's these two brothers. Oh God, what's their names? Let me bring it up here real quick because they were on Rosenbaum's podcast. The Philippou brothers. Yeah. Watch the podcast with the brothers. Okay. Watch that. Podcast is great because those two are lightning bolts, dude. They are energetic. Yeah. But their work is good. I enjoyed this a lot. Okay. If we didn't talk about it enough, I'm a big fan of this, and I'm a big fan of the other one too. What was the other movie they did right before this? Give me 1 second, dude. Bring it up here. Talk to me. Bring Her Back and Talk to Me. Both very good movies. And they were involved with the Babadook. They just didn't write. They weren't the directors. Okay. So the Australian horror is what they're kind of into. That's their thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'll recommend both. Okay. I really would. And then let's see, weapons we talked about. Although I forgot to write it down, but I like weapons. Weapons I like. Now my two favorite movies of the entire time we've been apart. Okay. Wick is Pain.
Yes, I want to see it.
The John Wick documentary on Netflix. Jay Tierney, oh my lord, how much I love that document. And you go, why is it so? Why do you like it so much? Because I love John Wick, bro. I love me John Wick.
Oh, who doesn't?
And the fact that the movie got made was a miracle. It was a miracle it ever got made at all.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this documentary.
Okay.
You're absolutely gonna love it. Because I figured I seem to get the vibe that you like John Wick as much as I do. And what guy doesn't like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But dude, the documentary, it's just I love that behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
You get to story of it, and the fact that we were so close to never having John Wick in our lives. What the hell?
Oh man.
Oh man. All right, and this one was a surprise to me that I liked it as much as I did. And if you ask me why do you like this movie so much, I don't know if I could tell you why I like it. I just did. F1.
Okay.
The Brad Pitt sports movie.
Yeah.
Jay, I like F1 so much. I don't know why. I like this movie so much. The score. Oh, bro, the score is just the music in it alone. I love it. I love the music. It's not anything new. It's not groundbreaking at all. And I missed out on the theater where at least I would have felt it with the sound system, with the racing of the cars. But it's Brad Pitt being Brad Pitt, where he's just being, he's the seasoned vet. I could very easily see this where it would have been Robert Redford back in the day.
Yeah,
it was Brad Pitt being very Robert Redford-ish. We'll say that. The new kid that they kind of bring in, he was enjoyable. I could see him doing things in the future. I think he was really good. Javier Bardem, great.
Yeah.
You don't have to be into F1 to enjoy it. Kind of like that, like Days of Thunder. Who cares about NASCAR? But Days of Thunder, and you're gonna go, well, this is just Days of Thunder, but for F1 racing and just 2025 instead of 1990, whatever it was when. But if you like Days of Thunder, if you like racing of any kind, if you just like a good sports movie, where the sports movies are pretty much. It's overcoming, right?
Yeah.
You're about to overcome. And either the movie's going to end where they overcome or they lose, right? The team loses and you're like, they learned the lesson from lose. Stuff like that. They're not redoing the sports genre in any way, shape, or form. But I get why. This is definitely a Brockheimer production. Money was put into it. It looks fantastic. Everything about it's cool. I did not expect it. I know it did okay at the I thought it did okay at the theater.
I think it did.
It's the definition of summer popcorn in my opinion. If you like, it's summer popcorn sports flick.
Yeah,
it's a guy's movie. I can't understand why maybe girls would like his Pitt's in it. Maybe I guess but I could also understand why they would go, this is boring or I don't like this. Where guys go, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
just one of those. So could not recommend it enough. Like one of my buddies, Stuart, he was the one that recommended. He's like, you didn't go see it in the theater because you missed the sound system. And then after you go. Oh, this is one of those things where we always keep seeing how theaters are struggling, they're failing, they're shutting down, not enough people are going to go see things in the theater.
Yeah.
This is the movie why a theater I'm a firm believer we still need the theater. I don't need the theater experience, quote unquote, where you're watching it with other people, but I need the theater experience so I have something very, very large to look at.
Yeah.
And have the system buzzing behind me, right? So I can feel. Because that makes a difference, being able to feel it. And
it does.
I told him it was the same thing we talked about with Maverick, right?
Yep.
Why in the theater? It would have made a huge difference in the theater. Huge difference. So I'm glad that movies like that still exist. That's my biggest compliment to this one is it's definitely to get butts in the theater, and that's what those movies are supposed to do for these, for the purveyors of these theaters. They need movies like this. They need these to get people to come so they can have experience.
Yeah.
Right? And I think what's been lost is I don't know if I really need a shared experience anymore. Do you really feel the need of a shared experience?
Maybe for something big like Doomsday, because I don't know.
Experience. That was awesome when everybody's on your left, all of a sudden you hear Falcon come in. You're like, oh, okay, I get it. That's awesome to experience with a whole group of people. But those are few and far between.
Yes.
In my opinion, very few and far between.
But maybe we can get that again someday.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If it's not a comic book property or something big and this is what's so sad is this was a big movie. Like back in the 90s, everybody would have F1 in the theater. Everyone would have watched this movie because that was what you could do. But man, so good. So I can't believe I like this movie that much.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not one of those movies you think of. It's not going to win any awards. It's not groundbreaking performances, but it's just something I enjoyed quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I've seen it on Apple TV like every time I go on there.
Right. Yeah. Well, that was interesting about it. I thought it was just on there. You could watch it whenever, but no, I was told that no. First, it was like they did the Amazon thing where you could pay the $30, right? Yeah, and then eventually it came on where it's just available to everybody. But I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I was able to watch it. Bummed. It's just that's the second one where if I maybe I'll have to start keeping a list of movies I wish I would have gone to go see in the theater.
Right? Yeah.
But I will say, just to kind of wrap things up, because that's the last movie I think I got for you.
All right. Here, I'm going to give you one book.
Oh, okay. Because I'll give you one too that I'm still trying to finish, but I'm liking it. But I'll go ahead.
Okay, so it's actually a short story. It's one of these Amazon Prime exclusives.
Okay.
By my boy John Scalzi.
Okay.
It's called 3 Days, 9 Months, 27 Years. It's
3 days, 9 months is what I'll write down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it'll pick it right up. I'm guessing. Here, let me see that.
Yeah, and it's short. You'll get through it pretty quick. Basically, it's about a technician that works at a time travel company. He's the guy that puts you in the time travel machine. It's part of a time travel series that they did. He puts you in the time travel machine, and then you come out and kind of explains the process and like why some of these people decide to do the time traveling.
Is this an audiobook?
I don't think so.
Okay, hold on. Because let's see. Because it says included with your Prime membership, so I should be able to read it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, she's crashing again.
Oh, the crash. Okay, we're wrapping up right now. Okay, I'll be up in a minute.
After I take my shower, I need you to help me with that.
I will. I know. It's a late evening. It's okay. Okay, go. I'm going to wrap up. Hey, no, braces. Braces. You can't have it. You can't. It'll get stuck. I'm sorry. You can't have it. You were walking away. Go.
Listen to your dad.
Go. Oh, yeah. She got braces, too. Right after Christmas, the 29th. So, yeah, we got braces, and then a couple weeks later, she breaks her finger.
Of course.
I'm having a great year, Jay. Having a great time. Oh, God, these kids are killing me. All right, so, sorry. Time Traveler. Time travel is real and used for high-end tourism. Every moment of the past is open to visitors, and no matter what they do then, everything now waits for them thanks to the sure hand of an experienced time travel technician. Come spend a day behind the controls of a time machine and discover why this day of all days is time for this technician to make a change. Because sometimes time travel is more than just an adventure. Sometimes it's a moral imperative. Oh boy. What am I going to be watching or reading here?
It took a twist at the end that I didn't see coming.
Okay. I'll check it out. You got your boy Scalzi.
Yeah.
Boy. All right. There's a lot here. Oh, that's book 1. Have you read 2, 4, 5 already too?
I've kind of pick and choose based on who wrote them. So I read number 2 as well, Making Space by R.F. Kuang.
Okay. Yeah.
It's about
R.F. Kuang, Peng Shepherd. So everyone takes their own little. So these are all in the same series, but they're different writers for each one.
Yeah, they've done a couple different series like this too. Because there's one called the Forward Collection that has a Andy Weir story.
Oh, you know how I love Andy Weir.
Yeah, and it's got Blake Crouch who did Recursion, and he did another book I read that I really liked. So I checked those out from there. So
it got a 4. It's on a 4.1, 3.9 on Goodreads, but I don't know what 3.9 is out of 5 or 4. I don't know.
It's on a 5.
It's out of 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah. I got it 3 days. Okay, now I am reading The Long Walk.
Okay.
I don't know if you read. Did I tell you about that last time?
No.
It's hard to get through it. So I'm reading that. It's, King is he's writing as Bachman, but it's
right.
And I'm reading it because the movie really intrigued me. So I will eventually get around to the movie, but I'm holding that off until I finish. But book's really good so far. Really good. Just it's a book, and it takes me forever to get through books for some reason.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, highly recommend it. Liking it quite a bit. Now, mind you, it's a King book, so we'll see if I like the ending or not. I'll get there at some point, right?
Yeah.
And I'm also it's taking me a while to get through it. It's interesting. I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as you liked it. The 8 Billion Genies.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, just not to the level that I think you seem to be really into. And I love that now, mind you, the premise is really, really interesting. And I love moral issues of the wish and what you save it, and then the manipulation of it, and why, and then just you could all make the world a better place, but people are very selfish. It's about being,
Yep.
self-preservation, being selfish versus not being, all those things that go into it. What would you wish for? And that's hard. And then basically having being like, how there's that phrase, being trigger shy, but being wish shy because you don't want to waste. It's got to be the perfect wish. And then like people like get like they're scared. They're scared to use their wish because they need it to be perfect.
Yeah.
And that's the problem they're discovering is you'll never make a perfect wish.
Yep.
And I love the tone of it in that sense, and it's a very interesting talk piece. It's interesting that you read this, and what you do is you get with your buddies, your friends, and your family, or whatever. You go, "Hey, I'm reading this really interesting book. What would you do?"
Yeah.
And that's what's good conversation, and that's a very good conversation book. So I will give you that very, very good recommendation as far as a conversation book.
Yeah.
But as far as art, or just from a comic book standpoint, the artwork is. It's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't distract me. I don't hate the artwork. The writing is fine. It's not overwritten. We've talked about that all the time about comics and things like that. So yeah, no, enjoying it.
It was just a unique book. It got me thinking. So
yeah, for sure. Totally, you're on point with that one as far as thinking, and that's what I enjoy about it the most. That's what I enjoy most in regards to that. Give me as far as because I didn't need to get going.
Right.
From a comic book standpoint, give me an original graphic novel that you read that you'd recommend, and we'll go over those next time.
Okay. I got this one for Christmas. The Walking Dead, The Alien. That was the Brian K. Vaughan.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I got it and finally read it.
Okay.
It was pretty good. I didn't see where it was going, and when it got there, I was like, this was worth it.
Anybody from the Walking Dead universe in it?
No, because it's set in Spain. During everything that's going on in the Walking Dead book.
Okay. Let's see, Walking Dead. I put it into Amazon here. Nothing's coming up. Why not?
Yeah, it's where it was ordered from. I know that.
I'm telling you. Let me go get out of here.
So I got the hardcover of it. So everything is still an all hardcover of all the Walking Dead stuff I have.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why I wasn't pulling it up, but yeah, hardcover. I see hardcover. Yep. Okay. Because it's still got that Rick Grimes 2000, which I still need to read that too.
Yeah, this was better than that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hardcover. How long read?
No, very quick because it was a web comic. Okay. Probably a hardcover of like 2 normal issues of a book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so wow. Okay. Cool. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, is that your favorite thing you read out of all the stuff that you had? That's original,
Probably because like I reread the Red Hood Deluxe book.
Yep.
So that has the full story, not just like the basic trade of the story. So,
yep.
And then probably the only other thing noteworthy would be 2 of them. The Last Ronin 2.
Okay.
Which probably could have done without.
Yeah, I agree.
And then
the first one's so good though, man.
Yeah.
So good.
And then Batman: A Lonely Place of Dying, the introduction of Tim Drake.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? What DC, did we talk about that last time about DC doing their essentials differently now? They're still the trade, but they're a little bit smaller. They're not a
they're not digest style, but they're smaller than the typical trade.
Digest. Yeah, that's good call. Yeah, because that's what you turned me on to digest when it was
Runaways.
Runaways. Yeah, I love that format. I really do.
Yeah,
I love that. But I wonder, is this? I'm curious. What's it called again? The one that you read about Tim Drake?
A Lonely Place of Dying.
Lonely Place. I'm curious. The reason I'm pulling up because I'm curious if they have it in that format.
I don't think they do yet. I found a used trade of it for like $5 or $10, so I was like, it's something I've been wanting.
Yeah, and the books I'm talking about, they're called DC Compact editions. I'm into that, dude. I'm into that thing. So I'm looking here, the Lonely Place of Dying. No, I don't. You actually got it in a collected trade format.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm on the Zon trying to look for it. Yeah.
It's on a print. I don't know when the last time it came out was.
So would you eBay it?
I found it at STL Comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. Nice. Because you could buy it used on Amazon for $50. I don't think you paid $50 for it though.
No, $5 or $10.
It was at STL Comics.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that your normal shop?
No. In fact, they don't even do new books.
Oh, really?
It's mostly toys and old books. They just buy people's collection and resell them.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so that's where I can take my book someday when I'm like when nobody wants them anymore.
Yeah.
take the long boxes in there.
Yeah, or they'll come to you.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well, no, I gotta get running here.
Yep.
But no, it's good catching up. I got some good recommendations. Code 3 seems to be the one I'm most excited about here.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't even read my own handwriting. I gotta rewrite Rose's better. I still don't know about One Battle. I might get around to. House of Dynamite seems really interesting. But you didn't seem that excited about that.
No, I like that one a lot.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to make like top 10 of the year, but it'll be close.
Begonia. Ugh. Screw you, dude.
Yep, I knew you were going to feel that way.
All right, man. I got some homework to do. Then we'll catch up next time, and I'll give you my opinions on those. All right?
Okay.
All right, cool. See you.
See you.
Thanks for listening. Follow us on social media at Nyrdcast. It's NYRDCAST, and at our website, nerdcast.com. Be sure to rate and review the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
This week's featured track is Dark Clouds by Calling All Captains.
Should be going through my head. Have you seen how many people who'll be waiting in the end? Been to way too many funerals and saw my brother cry. Swear all this shit hits me up and that's why I'm afraid to die.